The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
B.A. Zion Williamson missed a big chunk of his rookie season. As you know, health perhaps the only thing that can derail his momentum. He represents an unparalleled combination of power and also explosiveness. And for the Pelicans, the challenge is ensuring that he's equipped to endure the incredible torque he generates. B.A.?
Never seen anybody like him. Thanks, Allie. And a bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., anytime you have heated rivals going at each other, there's the possibility that something could bubble up. But most of the time, neither team is looking for anything. But on the other hand, they don't back away from confrontation either. So we'll see how it plays out.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. The engine for the Blazers, Lillard at point with McCollum at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram is at small forward with Zion at power forward. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Ball. Powell with a steal. Driving to the basket, and Powell with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Ingram. The Blazers making their last shot. Adams. Nurkic with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The muscle coming into play. I like how Nurkic takes on these challenges and finds ways to deliver.
Boy, last season, a long year for Nurkic. Give him credit, though. After a long road to recovery, he finally made it back to participate in the bubble.
Yeah, it's interesting, B.A. Nurkic was just about to return before play was suspended. But as you said, he was able to get back out on the court and play really well for Portland in the bubble. So I think he'll be good to go this season. He should be well rested and have great confidence after his stint in the bubble in Orlando.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Williamson, and counted from 12 feet.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
McCollum with it. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Lillard. Off target from three-point range. Outside Ingram. Bledsoe, left side. Now here's Williamson. McCollum defends. Williamson misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Powell finds Lillard. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the shot's good.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Now here's Adams. Adams with a screen on Powell. Ingram with the ball. Nurkic picks him up, and the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Lillard. McCollum on the wing. Let's go with a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Bledsoe. Ball outside. Back to Bledsoe. From outside the arc. Offensive board. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Lillard outside. Back to McCollum. Takes the three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his third assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Ingram. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard outside. And it's McCollum penetrating. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Bledsoe outside. Williamson against Covington. Back to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. An all-defense performer. Eric Bledsoe is as physical as they come at the point guard position.
Oh, he's built like a fullback. I mean, he's got long arms. He's an explosive athlete.
Take a break.
You don't get a lot of nights off at
2
this
shots.
level, but you might need one after you deal with Bledsoe.
No good on the free throw.
You know, one of the things I'd like to see Bledsoe improve on is his passing. Other than that, I think his overall game is pretty solid.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. .143 left in the first quarter. Here's Simons. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Alexander Walker. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Cantor. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Anthony outside. Here's Simons. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Good D by Cantor. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And when asked earlier about any future plans, Damian Lillard had this to say.
I know that when the main guy usually decides to move on, you know, that's kind of like a domino effect. It's like, all right, well, if he's leaving, this guy was closer to his age, we can let him go. It affects other people, and I care about guys personally, and, you know, I'm not ashamed of that. So for those reasons, I'm just like, man, you know, I just want to do it my way, and if it don't happen, I can live with that.
He's willing to bear the brunt, and he's also looking out for others.
Oh, great leadership. His teammates rally around that, and it's why every team he's on is a difficult out.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Robert Covington is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Anthony. And it's Simons in at the 2. Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Hart, defended by Lillard. All right, Grant, for pure entertainment, who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker, Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility. At times, he's a little bit unorthodox. His passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And you know what? I don't think he's going to know either. But he's a joy to watch and a great talent in this league.
The Joker. Here's Hart. Pass to Adams. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Hart. Driving in. The shot comes out. Nurkic with some nice D. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Bledsoe, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
And, of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at his skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age. Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Ingram. Uses the glass on the layup. Well, word has it that Williamson wasn't one of the bigger kids on his youth teams, so he focused on developing point guard skills.
And develop he did. I mean, really just taking care of what he could control back then. But then all of a sudden he grew from 5'8" to 6'6" between the 8th and 10th grades. He went from an above-average, hard-working player into a once-in-a-generation talent.
First one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. And another three for New Orleans.
You know, really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. You got to get a hand up, but he's going to bury it every time.
Now here's Lillard. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the dunk by Lillard.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram. A minute 42 left in the second period. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
For three, McCollum. The Pelicans pull it in. Outside Ingram to the middle. Hangs in the air. Bledsoe can't get it to go. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. Fires the three. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Lillard. McCollum outside. Back to Nurkic. McCollum finds Nurkic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Hernan Gomez with it. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the three off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal. And that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Portland was looking great right away. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. They had a double-digit lead at the end of the first quarter. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
It's been a strong performance for them on the glass. They're hustling. More often than not, the first guy to get to the boards has been one of theirs. Now that's impressive, and that can make a big difference in a game like this.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Jusuf Nurkic displaying his skills today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Two terrific former Blue Devils. Ingram is the 3 and Zion in at the 4. Ball is out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Yeah, you look at the measurables for Robert Covington, 6'7", maybe 6'7 and a half, a 7'2" wingspan. That's what jumps out at you. No wonder he's always among the league leaders in steals and deflections.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Ball outside. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game. McCollum outside. Sinks the tray. So disruptive is Covington. Clark, very active hands.
Yeah, he sure is. And, you know, B.A., we're used to big guys taking up space. But this guy, Covington, does it from the wing. That kind of length and versatility, highly valued in today's game. Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
McCollum against Bledsoe. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's off on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. With the 10-footer, Covington grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lillard against Bledsoe. Oh, Adams with the block. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Powell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Portland leading. Down low. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. Well, Grant, as difficult a season as last year was, there were some bright spots.
You know, there were some bright spots. And obviously it was incredibly challenging last season with the COVID environment, with the death of Commissioner Stern and Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we were able to get back and resume basketball. Basketball was able to endure during this incredibly challenging time. But the announcement of that Hall of Fame class of 2020, the late, great Kobe Bryant, the legends in Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, three young men who really helped carry this league in the 2000s. And when you think about all the excellence, all the championships, the MVPs, those three men really embody the excellence of the NBA during that period of time. So to honor and to recognize them was one bright spot during a very challenging time.
All no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Covington. Oh, they need this. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will come the other way. And here's Adams. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside Ingram. Adams with a screen on Powell. Here's Ingram. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pass to Hart. Back to Williamson. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Here's Simons. Six on the shot clock. Yep, that one's good. He has 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Hernan Gomez with it. Cantor's there. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Simon's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and it's Cantor with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Can't get it to fall. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And check out how high Covington gets with these alley-oops. My goodness, taking off like he's been launched by a rocket booster.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one at the buzzer?
Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers out in front, up by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Portland, Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. Melo and Nurkic are the bigs. And it's Powell in at the 3. Buries it from 3.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Bledsoe outside. Adams with a screen on Powell. Bledsoe goes in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is what Bledsoe loves doing. I mean, penetrating, probing, finding his way, looking to get close to the bucket. That's when he's at his best.
And here's Nurkic. Pass to Anthony. With his first shot attempt. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Bledsoe, left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Now here's McCollum. And it's good. 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Adams with the ball. Back to Bledsoe. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Blazers on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Williamson. And he lays it up and in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot and that extension he gets on it makes it very hard to block.
Williamson against Anthony. Pass to McCollum, out to the wing, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Powell against Ingram. They get it back. Adams. It's Adams who hammers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He buries it from 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Anthony outside. Doesn't go that time, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. There's Ball with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Nurkic. Now Lillard. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Ingram against Powell. And that one's good. Ingram.
Virtually unfair. Actually, I'd say it is unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the pumpkin like that.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Lillard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
McCollum outside. Shoots over Bledsoe. Shot's good by McCollum. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Lillard outside. So the Trailblazers win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.